Hey everyone. Today, I want to show you how to convert your Meshtastic device, the SeeedStudio indicator, into a HamAlert device. Now, initially I heard this from Dave at SeeedStudio, and he has given me the link, and I'll put it in the description, from Joe Brett, K5YVY, who has put all these files together, and I'm assuming programmed it and made this available for us. But it's very cool, and now I found a use for my SeeedStudio indicator because it wasn't that great of a Meshtastic device, at least not the way in the way that I wanted. This way I can have a separate little monitor popped up with HamAlert, and instead of running an app on my phone or my computer. So let's get into it. All right, so bear with me. I'm going to be recording voiceover because my mic was muted, I guess. So first you're going to click this link, and you're going to download the file. And once that file is downloaded, you're going to run in the file. And it gives you this line here, this little window for the ESP chipset. And then we're going to get this here. We're going to copy and paste this into where the blinking cursor is here on the program. And then just hit enter. Now, I already did it, so I didn't realize I was going to do this, but it gave me a destination error because it's already existed, so I did it. But you're going to hit enter, and it's going to populate. It's going to give you another cursor. You're going to type in the next step, which is change to the SenseCap directory, and then the HamView directory. And then you're going to, if you look here on the website, in the next step, you're going to run the build the firmware, which starts with the IDF, and you're going to let that run, and I'll speed that up for you. Okay, then once you're done there, we're going to move to the next section. Now we've got the firmware is built. Now we're going to connect our indicator. Now mine's on COM5 here. To find yours out, just pull this window up in Device Manager. Don't plug it in. Then when you plug it in, the new COM port will be your device. So once we plug it in, you'll see a new COM port appear. And in my case, it's at the bottom there, COM5. So remember that number 5 for me. And if you look here, we're going to go back to that program, staying in the folder that it was in. And we're going to flash the firmware. But we need to tell it where. So we're going to change that underscore port to the number 5. That way it goes directly to the indicator, which is COM5. And we'll go ahead and hit enter, and it will flash the firmware. All right, so once you got your Wi-Fi settings, we're going to move to the HamAlert settings. So put your username in there, your password, and that's all you'll need for HamAlert. You don't really need to put the other things in. The CIV for the ICOM 705 isn't necessary. Doesn't seem to be working right now. You got screen timeout and other things. You can do your brightness. You can have a screen timeout if you'd like. You can change the weather to Celsius. I'm not going to really input anything down in here. Keyboard thing's kind of a pain in the butt, but I'm not putting anything here. Everything I've done is in HamAlert.com setup. So let's move on to the next step. All right, so we got all of our settings in for Wi-Fi. We've got the HamAlert login settings. So you should have green checks there for both Wi-Fi and HamAlert. Should say connected. And then you'll have your local time and UTC time. And again, anytime you need to change settings, you just go up to the settings and you change your screen timeout, your screen brightness. If your Wi-Fi changes, you can change your Wi-Fi in there. If at some point the IC705 becomes functional with this, I'm sure they'll have an update or something, and then that will have some kind of control as well. But we're all set up now. So what I think I'm going to do is, I've had HamAlert running for a while, but no spots. I think I'm going to get on PSK Reporter and just do a few FT8 contacts and see if I get spotted. And we'll see if my call sign pops up. Okay, as you can see here, my call sign popped up. I ran FT8 a few times and someone spotted me. So shows the frequency there and the spotter name, and very cool. So I'll just show you here real quick on the HamAlert Windows app. You'll see here my call sign is alerted. So it's all linked and synced with HamAlert. All right, so there it is. You've got Wi-Fi connected, HamAlert connected, UTC time, local time, and the screen that'll show the call signs. And what's cool, it's got other tabs here, or windows. And there's our weather information. And looks like it's got some other functions, Wi-Fi scanning, LoRa scanning. We'll have to mess with that another time. And here's that IC705 CIV information as well. So very cool. And it's all set and ready to go. So thanks to Joe Brett, K5YBY, and Dave at SeeedStudio, KB5UTY, for getting this information and taking the time to program and get this really cool mod working. So now I'll have this sitting on my desk, and it will always be a screen showing me ham alerts, and I don't have to run it on my computer or phone. So shout out to you two guys. Thanks again. And hope this guys helps you guys change this from Meshtastic to a HamAlert device. And if I can do it, you can do it. That's it for now. 73. Take care.